The Doll's Night of Terror. Lily had always been fascinated by dolls since she was a little girl. She'd collected them throughout the years, but her favorite ones were the antique dolls that had belonged to her grandmother. They were delicate and beautifully crafted, with porcelain skin, glassy eyes, and wispy hair. But as much as Lily loved her dolls, there was something unsettling about them. She had always felt as though they were watching her, even when she knew they couldn't be. She had a habit of turning them around to face the wall before going to bed, just to avoid their gaze. One night, Lily was awoken by a strange sound in her room. It was a soft, creaking noise, like something wooden moving. She opened her eyes, and to her horror, she saw that one of her antique dolls was sitting on the edge of her bed, staring at her with its glassy eyes. Lily froze, her heart pounding in her chest. She knew she had put that doll away in her trunk before going to bed. But there it was, sitting on her bed, its head turned to face her. The doll's mouth opened and a raspy voice whispered, "Play with me." Lily was paralyzed with fear as the doll's wooden limbs creaked as it moved towards her. Suddenly, all the other dolls in the room came to life, and they surrounded her bed, chanting in unison, "Play with us! Play with us!" Lily screamed and tried to run out of the room, but the dolls had blocked the door. She was trapped with the possessed dolls. The dolls started to grab at her, their tiny fingers digging into her flesh. Lily's heart raced as she realized that she was in a nightmare come true. She tried to fight off the dolls, but they were too strong. She felt their hands pulling her down onto the bed, and she struggled to breathe as they crawled all over her. In a desperate attempt to escape, Lily managed to break free from the doll's grip and ran out of the room. She stumbled down the hallway, her heart pounding in her chest, and when she turned around, she saw the dolls following her. She ran down the stairs, and as she reached the front door, she felt a hand grab her ankle. She looked down and saw the doll that had first come to life, its eyes now glowing a sinister red. The doll whispered, "You can never leave us." Lily screamed and kicked at the doll, finally managing to break free and run out of the house. She never returned to that room again, and she never played with dolls again. The memory of that night haunted her for the rest of her life, and she always felt as though the dolls were watching her, waiting for her to let her guard down.